I'm Kate Larson.
If you would like more information or would like to participate in the Cimarron Elementary School's Career Day, you can call 323-757-1226. Art was on display at Lusinger High School. Reporter Limor Shlomoff takes us inside and reveals how these students have used art to discover themselves.
When Lusinger High School art students began creating pieces for their annual art show, little did they know that their talents would have such an impact on their peers.
They're shoelaces. I was looking at them, I'm like, I really do that. I still can't believe it.
All year long, these young artists have been learning the techniques needed to master these masterpieces. And after months of pouring their imaginations into meticulously handcrafted works of art, these students have discovered skills they never knew they had.
I didn't think I could function with my hands that well.
Eventually, students realized that art is worth 1,000 words. They express their deepest emotions in their creations, from happy to sad, to fierce to goofy, and also inspirational. The sky's the limit.
I release everything through my artwork.
The art on display is a melting pot of original ideas and mediums, including ceramics, sculptures, colorful paintings, drawings, and even computer graphics.
Students tell me that there is no yes or no answer to their art. Drawing or sculpting allows students to feel free. But more than that, the remarkable finished product allows students to recognize their potential in other careers.
Ceramics teacher Brian Yoshi has seen hundreds of success stories from students in his classes.
Lots of them, they do well here, then they figure, God, I got good hand-eye coordination, and some have become dentists and stuff like that by winning the shows.
It motivates me to do a lot of things in life. I want to become a nurse, so by me knowing I could use my hands well.
Ever since I've been doing this, I knew that I could try other things with art, and interior designing is an art also.
I'm planning on becoming a radiologist, so working with my hands and getting to know how to use my hands.
In addition to opening doors to success, art has given these students something to be passionate about. Some so passionate, you don't want to stop them in their tracks.
It's actually funny, I get mad when I have to stop, because once I start, it's just I can't stop. I just gotta keep going.
These students agree that wherever there is art, there is power. Reporting for HCTV, I'm Limor Shlomoff.
For more information on art programs at Lusinger High School, you can call 310-263-2200. Hawthorne Middle School has reason to celebrate. The school recently held a flag-raising ceremony to celebrate being given the 2007 California Distinguished School Award.
There's over 10,000 public schools in this state, and less than 200 are recognized as distinguished schools. So we feel extremely gratified and proud of the work that the staff and the students do each and every day.
A California Distinguished School Award is given by the California State Board of Education to public schools that best represent exemplary and quality educational programs. Congratulations go out to Hawthorne Middle School's staff and students. Every year, the Hawthorne's President's Council holds a dinner to raise money for the Hawthorne Police Department's K-9 unit. In the past, money raised has gone toward purchasing more dogs. This year, however, some of the money was used differently. HCTV reporter Jason Ellefson has the story.
It's a Pride Day that the President's Council is putting on in conjunction with the Hawthorne Police Department to rehab the K-9 Park.
And that's why we're so fortunate at Hawthorne. We have organizations stepping up to the plate.
The K-9 Park was built in 2001 and was long overdue for a makeover.
Some of the obstacle courses that we have now are just dilapidated from years of use, and then from the environment, they're rotted away, and it's unsafe for the dogs. So we've reached the point where we really need to refurbish it and make it brand new again.
The remodeling cost just a little over $1,000, and everyone working on the project were volunteers. One volunteer was K-9 handler Steve Coquette and his partner Boney, who are ecstatic about the changes.
It's a great thing to be able to have a facility that in an urban environment that we can come and have the dogs take a break, and then not only they can relax a little bit, but have a facility that we can actually train at.
The K-9 Park contributes to the training of a state-renowned K-9 unit.
Everybody in Hawthorne is proud of our K-9s. I think statewide they're known of the Hawthorne K-9 teams.
The remodel of the K-9 Park in many ways honors all K-9 units for capturing thousands of criminals and seizing millions of dollars worth of drugs every year. Reporting for Hawthorne Community Television, Jason Ellison.
If you want to see the improvements made to the Hawthorne Canine Park, you can check it out at the corner of Grevillea and 126th. When we return, see what part of Hawthorne High School got a facelift. Stay tuned.
Thousands of kids in this country have everything it takes to go to college, except the money. The United Negro College Fund. A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Mama, I played with Natalie today.
You did?
She's a girl at my school. She has pretty hair and I like her long hair. We played together, we talked together, and we were eating outside and bugs got on it.
Ooh.
Gnats.
Ooh.
They're just fly around and get on people's food. Then we killed all the bugs and then it was gone before we knowed it.
Hi, I'm Ashley. Ready, let's sing. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna
What should you do to stop a friend from driving drunk? Whatever you have to.
Does peace really have a chance within our lifetime? At Rotary, we believe it does. We've created programs at universities around the world, dedicated solely to teaching peace to a new generation. There's a new symbol for peace. Rotary.
You're watching Hawthorne Community Television, Channel 22, quality programming for the city of Hawthorne.
Recently, dog owners and their beloved pets converged on Hawthorne Memorial Park for a day of vaccinations and licensing. HCTV's Sophia Pop has the story.
I had my dog for 15 years. She's like another part of the family.
All in one stop, pet owners had the chance to renew their dog licenses and to vaccinate them against diseases like rabies, distemper, and parvo, among others. It all happened at the rabies clinic held at Hawthorne Memorial Park.
We have a very good turnout. This generally is it's a pretty good event for the community, and we usually get a pretty good turnout with people that come and stand in line with all their dogs.
We've been doing this for almost, I think, about 5 years. The rabies clinic, once a year we come in and do a low-cost vaccines.
People waited in line patiently with their pets, and plenty of water was available to quench the thirst of their beloved pooches. One owner shared with us how she caters to the needs of her 3 dogs.
I'd like to keep them as long as I can, keep them healthy, take care of their skin because they're very sensitive.
Keeping your pet vaccinated and their registrations up to date, not only does it make for a healthier and safer pet, but it can also help in the event that they get lost.
Microchipping was also available. This tiny device stores an ID number that is injected in the back of your dog. When a dog is lost, the sophisticated system traces the owner, and therefore it expedites the returning process, making concerned owners like Armando Durancu breathe a little easier.
We lost one dog a long time ago. They're still crying about it to this day, so it's pretty big.
And for those of you who think that taking care of your dog is all about their shots and tags, just listen to the words the good old vet had to say.
Love and affection and how you handle your own child, If you're not treating them properly, you're going to get the same thing back.
At Hawthorne Memorial Park, I'm Sophia Pop, HCTV.
For more information, you can contact the Department of Licensing and Code Enforcement at 310-349-2952. Hawthorne High School basketball and volleyball athletes will be playing their games on a brand new gymnasium floor. A ribbon-cutting ceremony was recently held at the Hawthorne High School to dedicate the school's newly renovated gymnasium floor, which was sponsored by the Lakers Youth Foundation.
The Los Angeles Lakers Youth Foundation, in their generosity, has helped us to have our floor completely redone.
Lakers assistant coach Craig Hodges and the Laker girls also attended the ceremony and took time to answer questions from the students. The refinished court received a new coat of paint, including the school logo and lines for the basketball and volleyball courts. Keep it right here on Channel 22 for these future City News stories. We want to take you to Hawthorne's first annual Italian Festival and Bocce Tournament. Also, we swing over to the new Cimarron Playground, and we find out who this year's Police and Firemen of the Year are. That does it for this edition of City News. Thanks for watching. If you have any story ideas, please call us at 310-349-1630. We'll leave you now with highlights from the first annual Hawthorne Italian Festival. See you next time.